What's up, guys? Welcome back to this channel, or welcome to this channel. If you don't know, me and Felicia own this grocery store after about 3 years, and we just updated our camera equipment, got a nice DSLR, a new microphone to prevent the background noise, and today is a big day for us. We actually went to get pre-approved for a mortgage, and we want to give you that experience and some insight on what it's like owning a small business and trying to get pre-approved. We're going to try to break it down nicely, step by step. If at any time during this video you feel like you like some of our tips or want to see more of us, hit the like button. It really helps this channel grow and support this small business. So thank you for all the support so far. Let's get into this video and hopefully we can narrow this down for you. As some of you know, and maybe most of you don't, is we shoot all these videos in between customers at our store. So if they're a little bit choppy sometimes, bear with us. We're working on the right time to do the videos when it's a little bit slower. But as of today, it seems like, to be honest with you, it's been quite quiet. So this is a great day to shoot a video. And to give you a little bit of information and background on why we're even making this video, we went to get pre-approved for a mortgage, and we actually have a house we're going to be putting an offer in the next few weeks. And the total price of that house, to give you an idea of what we're looking at, is about $200,000, and it will probably go over asking like every other house, but I'm estimating around $240,000 to $250,000, and so that's what we're basing this whole video on. I hope you enjoy it. A lot of these kind of tips or experiences that we're going through now will probably apply to people who are working jobs, who are not self-employed, but mainly for the fact that we'll be more narrowed down to small business owners, entrepreneurs, or the self-employed people that are looking to see if it's the right time to buy a house. So first things first, you want to be in business for about 2 years to show your lender you have a solid business and can actually support yourself with the monthly payments of your mortgage. So I guess that's a 2-year threshold that bankers and lenders think, you know, your business can succeed and flourish from there and actually pay you a salary to pay that mortgage off every single month. We're at about our 3-year point, so we seem to be comfortable with, you know, giving these documents up and showing the lender what exactly we bring to the table, and they can assess it from there and possibly get us pre-approved at this point. So essentially they'll ask for about 2 to 3 years of an income statements, personal tax returns, your revenues, your profits, just stuff like that everyone loves dealing with, those numbers that everyone loves dealing with day to day. And then they'll assess it and see exactly what you bring to the table and how much you should be pre-approved for. So the rule is usually 2 years in business is the threshold. So in my case, basically speaking, they're going to look at how many apples I sell compared to my rent. Unfortunately, that's the way it goes for me, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. So next, as everyone knows, a down payment. And in a small business or self-employed, I'd suggest even having a stronger down payment against the house that you're looking to buy, because, you know, in the future, it's just kind of better with less monthly payments. You know, your interest rate could possibly be lower, and it gives you a stronger case when you're looking to be pre-approved if you have a solid down payment. Here in Ontario, you can do about a 5% down payment if it's your first house that you're purchasing. We budgeted for around 15 to 20% of the house we're buying, we're looking to buy, and I think that's a little bit better for us. We have the down payment available, so we want to be able to put down something solid, show the lender we're less risk. And as a self-employed person, you're always going to be more risk to a lender, but I think with this, it gives them a more serious kind of outlook on you. So I just think it's a better idea as a self-employed person or a small business to have more money available for a down payment, and that's the route we took when looking for our first home and first pre-approval, actually.
So basically, make sure you kind of look around before you just stick to one place for a mortgage rate. You can go to a bank, but you can also look into a mortgage broker. And
you know what? You didn't crack. That's great.
So a bank will pretty much just tell you what their rates are, and that's just basically what you get, whereas a mortgage broker will try to get you the best rate possible. Mortgage brokers are great for businesses because they can be flexible with business owners, and they'll definitely get you a better rate. Make sure you do your research before like going through the process. You want to make sure that they know the purpose of what you're buying your house for and your future goals. Ours is actually works with our real estate agent quite closely. So something we didn't really think about at the beginning was how important location is when purchasing a house. You know, some people will buy a house for the intent that, you know, that's going to be their family home and that's where they're going to raise their family. So they tend to look for houses in a better neighborhood with schools and parks. The purpose of our first house is we want to live in it for a few years and then eventually keep it and use it as a rental. So yes, the location is important, but we're not going to be like super picky on it. Centralized for us is more what we're going for. We're not looking to for it to be our forever home. If you have a business and you are looking to purchase a home, keep in mind how far your house will be from your home or your store or business, sorry. That's going to be really important because your business will be around for a long time, so you don't want to be doing too much commuting back and forth.
So I wanted to add a little bit about, you know, since you're so busy with your business, especially if you're just still trying to scale and grow it, you probably don't have too much time. So you want to find something that doesn't need a lot of work, doesn't need a lot of maintenance. And to be honest with you, that's kind of why living in a condo these last two and a half years has been so comfortable. When you're really strapped for time, you don't want to really want to buy a fixer-upper or something that needs a lot of work to get it to, you know, your standards or your even a live-in ready point. You don't have that time sometimes as a business owner, so you don't want to get caught up in buying a fixer-upper that's going to save you some money but never get done because you're so busy with your business that the project just kind of escapes you. So in general, guys, the process of buying a house can be overwhelming and stressful, but when you're self-employed, it's probably even a little bit harder because there's all these stipulations, like, you know, your true income or how much you actually deduct off your profits. And a lot of business owners don't like showing much income because they could deduct everything from their profits, but then when it comes time to ask for money, you know, it screws them over because they can't show much salary. It's a very complex process. This video just gives you the inside scoop of what goes on behind the scenes of when you're actually looking to purchase a home while owning a small business.
So thanks again for watching our video. I know it's a little bit different from what we normally talk about, but we want to be as transparent as possible with our life and just, you know, as we progress into our business. And this is one aspect of our life where we are moving forward. And one more thing before I go, I know we've been looking for about a year now, but we've become more aggressive with our search, and I can tell you that the one thing I've learned is to not focus on cosmetic things when you are going through and looking at different houses. Don't worry about, you know, the paint color of the kitchen. If it's lime green, who cares? It can be changed. As long as the house has a good foundation and it has everything that you're looking for in terms of what your wants are in your house, or, you know, just whatever your overall goal is when purchasing a house, keep that as your focus and don't so much worry about things that you can easily change, like the paint color. So if you like this video, thank you for watching, and like and subscribe like always, and comment below. I read all of them even if I can't comment to all of them, so thank you and we appreciate it. See you later.